It's been a month since the devastating shooting of a teacher at Rich Neck Elementary in Newport News, and educational leaders are calling for legislation to end gun violence in schools. News 2 reporter Kelsey Jones spoke with the school leader, and Kelsey, they say the Rich Neck shooting should be a wake-up call to lawmakers.
That's right. Teachers like Dr. James Graves, who is also the president of the Newport News Education Association, is calling for, quote, common sense gun laws to be passed. But some parents I spoke with believe this won't stop gun violence.
New problems need new solutions. And sometimes we get caught on trying to do the same things over and over and over again. Something bad happens involving a gun, we pass more gun laws.
A hard push that Dr. James Graves, a Newport News teacher and the president of the Newport News Education Association, wants to see.
We have kids who are getting guns as young as 6 years old now we see, and we need to do something about it.
This all stemming from the shooting last month where police say a 6-year-old shot first-grade teacher Abby Werner in class. This marks the third shooting on NNPS grounds in less than 2 years, leading Graves to advocate for 6 Senate bills relating to gun owners and how they should secure their firearms. But they were all killed in the House.
We have kids in our Commonwealth that need leaders to just get ahead of this thing. And it's not just a Republican thing or Democratic thing. It's a national thing for real.
Parents like Amanda D'Onofrio, who is also an educator, says she's disappointed that these bills were not passed. She believes it would have been a good first step to ease her worries as she sends her 6- and 4-year-old to school.
What I have currently for anxiety just is not cutting it. It's not cutting it. I am like in a constant state of anxiety over this. And like I said, not just for my children, but for the children that I work with and the teachers that I work with.
As the tensions remain high for teachers, administrators, and school board leaders who are trying to find solutions to this issue, one Rich Neck parent says instead of pushing for gun laws, mental health courses in schools should be a priority.
There needs to be a push for mental health. There needs to be a push for how to resolve problems. The thing that continues to scare me is that, nothing is going to stop the violence itself because there's nobody proposing any type of solutions that get to the root of the issue. Everything is not proactive. It's like a reactive type of response to these issues.
Now, Dr. Graves says the shooting at Rich Neck should have been a wake-up call for lawmakers here in the Commonwealth, but he says he will continue to advocate for a budget amendment for a firearm violence intervention and prevention fund. I'm Kelsey Jones, News 3.